Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are actually on the property maintenance. I know it's been about 3 months since we actually been on property maintenance series. So I figured from 3 months ago we would actually finish the property because we're going to be selling it within the next few weeks. I didn't sell the Silverado, it's just sitting over at my house right now. That's because we're just going to go buy another truck off somebody I seen off Facebook Marketplace and a tipper trailer filled with stone gravel already. So that'll be helpful for us. So I think I'm just going to go take the go-kart and drive it to his house, and then we're going to go ahead and trailer it back home or whatever. So it's actually a old school hotshot truck, so I'm actually excited to get to go buy one. I already seen it in pictures, but I would like to see it in person before I do buy it. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go look at the brand new hotshot classic truck, I guess you could say, and we will be back over here loading everything up and heading over to the abandoned property that we was working on 3 months ago. So luckily he was only just down the street, so we're just arriving to his property, and I can already see the nose of it, and wow, does that actually look good. He must have really took care of this thing. It looks really clean. Oh man. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have to go ahead and buy it. Let me make sure my go-kart shut off here. Yeah, this is the old school hotshot pickup truck. I think it would be useful for us. It's got a gas tank in the back, and so on and so forth. This is the tipper trailer. It already got stone gravel, like I just said. So I'm gonna go talk to him, shoot him an offer, and see if we purchase this. All right, about an hour later, we're talking. We finally got a brand new hotshot truck. Well, classic, brand new to us, I guess you could say. This interior looks immaculate, like perfect condition. So let's go ahead and hook up this trailer, and we're gonna go head back on over to the shop and then drop the trailer off at the property, and then we're gonna have to come back to the shop and pick up a couple of our equipment. So I was just looking over my trailer. So this is the only trailer that I'm going to have to take, being it's a hotshot truck, and I really don't want to use my personal Silverado for, these type of jobs. So that's the only trailer we can take. So when we come back, I'm going to have to load up the skid steer and go buy a couple more attachers to it. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just drop the tipper trailer off at the abandoned property, come back, get loaded up, and go to the shop and buy a couple more attachments for the skid steer as well. So I should catch up with you guys here shortly. And I know you guys are thinking, why are you leaving your shop open? Well, it doesn't matter, because even if I leave it open or close it, I got cameras and alarm systems all around my shop. So I would still be able to catch the person, and if there's any movement around there, my phone will pick it up and send me a notification. Alright, so I'm literally down the street from the property, and this cable came undone when I made my last turn, so I had to back up the trailer and park along the side of the road. So now we're good to go with the lights working again for the trailer. So catch you guys at the property, just giving a little bit of an update. Well, I think I just took out the stop sign. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I just took it out. Well, keep going. Nobody will know it's us. I should also mention we've been gone for like maybe 4.5, 5 hours as well. I had to cut like a bunch of people come over here and take out a bunch of things, including the garage. So I think they did a pretty good job of cleaning up. We just got to get rid of the house. It's like the last piece of thing they're gonna take out today. That's gonna be later on within the next 2 hours. They're just taking their lunch break. So I just told them to take as long as they wanted, because I got to get the driveway laid and spread out and leveled. Well, I don't know what's wrong, but for some reason I can't speak today. So I think what we're gonna do is probably just do another time lapse after I get the skid steer and that unloaded. So these are the other two attachers I got, which is the leveler and the forestry mulcher. So we have to tear up the old driveway, obviously, since it's no good. I'm not going to save any of the rocks since I already got fresh gravel. So we'll go ahead and drop this, get the mulcher, and start ripping apart the old driveway. All right, so we've been at it for like maybe 3.5 hours now. They got the house torn down, so we're good to go in that part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish laying this gravel, and I'll be back with you guys shortly because I still gotta run back to my shop and pick up the spare batteries for my camera and my GoPro because I forgot to bring them. So let me go ahead and get this spread out for you guys. I'll get a little bit of time lapse before the camera dies, and then I'll be back with you guys. All right, it's been a couple hours longer. We got the whole driveway spread out and laid out. It looks very good. Now, I actually had to call for a level to actually come level this out because the leveler I bought kind of broke. Apparently, it was used and the last person welded it together and returned it. So I guess that wasn't good. So they told me to bring it back and I'd get my money back for it. But yeah, we got sod all laid out for the grass to regrow. We got everything done. Now we just need to come back and I'm gonna hire a couple more people to actually help me with this project of building. So I gotta go ahead back to the shop and I gotta order all the material. Alrighty, so it's been about 2 weeks. I got a call this morning saying all the materials delivered. I still got to do something with that swing set. I don't know if I'm going to sell it or just keep it, revamp it, and move it. I think that's what we're probably going to go ahead and do. But yeah, all the materials here now should be everything. Might have to order a few more later on. But a week ago, I was here talking to one of the guys, and one of these trees, for some reason, was a dirt bike. I don't know why there's a dirt bike. Yeah, it's right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and climb up and cut the dirt bike down. All right, so we got the dirt bike out of the tree here. Once we get the garage built, I'm probably just going to leave it because I have no use for a dirt bike, believe it or not. I really don't. All right, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is phone up a couple of people I know that are really good at building, garages and houses and going to help me bang this project out of the water. It shouldn't really take us too long to get a garage built and half a house, so we'll see how it goes. Let me go ahead and call them up, and I'll be back with you guys here shortly. All right, so I don't know how long it's been, and I kind of lost track of time. We got this whole garage built. It looks very beautiful and nice. The guys helped me, did a very good job on it. They did half of the work, and I did half of it. They just left, and we got this whole thing built as well. All right, so it's been about a week later, and this week is the week we get the full house built, everything. So I'm kind of excited to get this project done. So let's get to building. All right, so 1 week later, we finally got everything done that we wanted. It looks like some of the guys are here probably finishing up the flooring and whatnot, but yeah, we have literally it all. This is like a mini mansion. You know, as you can see, we use this house in a bunch of other series as well. My favorite part, as usual, since I learned how to do it, is the decking. I really love how the decking came out. It actually came out perfect and exactly how I wanted it for this house. We got a picnic table here. We moved the playground, also repainted the play set too. We have a swimming pool here with some lounging area up there. They can fill the swimming pool up because I'm not, because by the time I sell it, it's going to get all green and nasty. So I can let them do it. The dirt bike is actually inside the garage, so whoever wants to buy it is going to have a free, somewhat probably new or used dirt bike. I'm not 100% sure yet. And we got the shed here. So yeah, this is the whole property. I was going to put fencing up, but I really didn't have the time or, you know, the material to build the fencing and whatnot. So yeah, this is a complete overlook of the whole house and whatnot, and it looks immaculate. Now, I'm really excited how this property came out. I wish I wanted to put steps here, but, you know, like I said, being on console, we have limited resources. Now, everything on the picnic table and the chairs are all, you know, brand new, nothing's used or not. So I was just taking pictures, so I'm going to be taking that back home. Probably just throw them in the trash or resell them. Not 100% sure yet, or just take them to the store. But this is probably one of my favorite abandoned property builds yet so far. I think that's going to be all for today's video. I'm going to hook up the trailer and get back over to the shop. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video.